Yeah. Good morning, afternoon or evening and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're going to play some more Factorio where we left off yesterday. This game, ladies and gentlemen, it's quite a ride, isn't it? I love it personally. It's a nice change of pace. Now let's see if it automatically gets the same window again. Otherwise I might just say grab the left monitor. Yeah, got it. There we go. Let it start up for a second. Yeah, I know, something changed. We have a new version already. I just didn't read the changelog, but that's fine. Probably nothing big. There we go. We don't even lose any items, so it's good. Alrighty, so yeah, this science park, this mess of wires, I love it. It's absolutely blimmin' amazing. Alright, let's research something. Let's see how well this goes. Let's see bullet damage. Okay, and it will just grab items until it's done. Then it will grab them back from the belt. They will go in here and then go to here. All of the other science labs. That's good. We have a nice distribution, if you ask me. Let's see how it handles things if it goes. Can't imagine this taking long. Alright, so it's not even taking items of the belt, right? No, it's just using items still buffered within. Alright, let's try this. Alright, this should work like a charm now. So as soon as it has some items in, it will distribute it to the other labs. I think it will work. And if not, we might need faster inserters then. Yeah, look, now everything's without red. So it will try and distribute red back to it. Yeah. And it takes some time. And it's not ideal. No, this is not ideal. This takes quite a bit of time. We might want to make this a linear path then. Yeah, this is just not going to work. Alright, so this is the first revision. We need revisions every now and again. Righto. So what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of this design. This design is not worth it. Alrighty. Let's get rid of it. These poles as well. There we go. Yeah, so this design, not working. Sadly, we'll find something different. Alrighty. So what are we going to do about that? Well, easy fix, really. So is this the actual... Oh, I believe it is, yeah. So that's the actual path. Alrighty. What we want then is we want this to continue on. Just like this. If we put labs down this way, right? With a space. And here. We can have 10 now. I think that will be nice. That one will have to be placed manually. One more laboratory. Tip: put underground belts and place lab in the middle. Oh, that's a good tip actually. Now that is something I can work with. Alright, yeah. Why not? Gonna have to see how that goes. But that might be a good one. Because I want to leave the poles in this position. I want to keep this network going forever and ever and ever. Gonna have to see how I do that. So what if... how's the reach? That reach is going... Alright, so if we do something like this, right? Right. That will work. Laboratory number 1. Oh, we didn't need to make another one. Cancel that. Laboratory will go here then. Yeah, this will be a bit wonky then. I don't really like that. We'll grab those. And they won't be able, we won't be able to squeeze in any lights. And we need to... Yeah, how do we get all 6 of them on the same plane? Yeah, I'm not going to go with this design. That would give me a lot of a headache right now at the moment. Let's think about this, because I think we can just simply do just a line of these. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. And then we need to... There's no nice way of doing this, actually. We need to distort this a bit. Alright, so let's keep it going until we hit this part. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I appreciate your ideas, boss, but it's not gonna work for what I have in mind. Alright, I need a couple more long inserters then. Which is fine, we have plenty of materials. Alright, and fill this as well for the green science and the... No, not the green, the grey and the blue science. That's coming up. Alright, and this will have to go to there. So this will have to bend off one stage earlier. Yep, there we go. That will be purple and blue, purple and yellow science, and then white science. And there we go. Pull it up. Auto science that. Yes. Oh, boss has just sent me an image. Yeah. That would work, yes, but not in my... That is interesting, though. He just sent me an image. Let me prop it up on the stream. Go. That could work. But yeah, power-wise, we're going to need a lot of cables. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that sometime. And how did that fit everything on 3? Because this doesn't take white science into account. There's no white science on these belts. So that's a bit of a shame. We'll just do it like this for now. We can always change it back. I do like the idea though. Just pull them into one lab and then expand them across. You could put white on the left. Yes, I could put white on the left, yeah. I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna incorporate it in this design. You know what? We could. You know what? Let's fix it. Let's do it. I don't want to be the no-nonsense guy, but I'm gonna be the no-nonsense guy, and we're gonna do it once, and we're gonna do it right. Alright, so let's get rid of the arms first. So yeah, white science is probably not even going to be in the main line. That's true. That's the thing. Alrighty, let's get the science, get the laboratories. Really quickly wipe something out of my eyes. Because life gets very annoying if you blink, and every time you blink you get a thing in front of your eyes. Alright, we're gonna leave these actually, because we're not gonna change those, we're just gonna change the orientation. Alright, so we're just gonna have 3 lanes then. 3 lanes of science. I think that can work. Alright, so now. Can we do fast transporters yet? Yes, we can. Fast inserters, sorry. Takes a lot of iron. We have a lot of iron. That's only good. Pick it up. But it's your game, your decision. Yes, but I think any good suggestion should be rewarded with implementation. And I think we can do something like that. Yes. Alright, so the normal inserters go off the charts, and we'll just have fast inserters now. Or should we? Fast inserters. You know what? Let's keep the normal inserters for a while. Let's see how it goes with normal inserters. Right, here we go. Now, we do need a couple of tunnels, so let's get this going. Alright, so this would be the first implementation round, I guess. Alright, so we do ye olde trick. Like this. Then we have a lab in between. At least this is the implementation as far as I'm concerned. Then we need extra power, because these two will not gain power, so we'll have an extra power source here. That's fine. And then we also want extra lamps down here. On this pole, and this pole, this pole, and this pole. We want to make this nice and bright, everyone. We've talked about this before. I know they're a waste of time and electricity, but let's just have them. For now, of course, we don't need these ends. We're only going to have one strain. One strain of tunnel. Alright, and then we will have a couple of these. Then a lab. I think this is how it works. Yeah, just inserters lab, yes. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so how about we have 6 maximum on each side. Now let's see if we can close this in. We can close it in, we just don't have enough... Alright, let's get rid of these poles because they don't contribute anything. Let's have them here. Alrighty, I think this is good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's select science. So this fills up rather quickly already. But this does not get the benefit. That's a bit of a shame. So we're gonna need some custom poles for these. Alright, so we just use the poles like this. Just to spread maximum efficiency. Do the same over here. There we go. Interesting. Cool. Now let's do the same over here. Yeah, we'll just do the same. We need another 6. Alright, that should work. Power poles down. So they are here. And here. And here. Perfect distribution. Put down the lab. Put down the other lab. Now only those don't have power. Easy fix. Alright, that should do it. And let's fill this up with the red science just to get it going. Alright, so let's shorten these lines for now. Yep, this will work just fine. Thank you for the suggestion, boss. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's just have these be normal for now. We can it's easily expandable. Yes, it is. We should get rid of this cliff though, if we can in the future. So your image has 10 in a row. With the slower inserters, I don't think 10 is a very wise idea. I am gonna turn down my volume on the cell phone. There we go. Alrighty. Easy then. Put some red signs in there. Alright, this should stop producing again because we will have plenty of stuff down the line. This is still our free line. This is the line that we can use if we want to cross anything. If we have to cross anything. I don't think we need to anytime soon. Alright, let's just research everything that's red. And let's continue on building green. Green science. Alright, yeah, first things first, we're gonna need some grenades again. Which takes coal. Now we lack the iron. Alright, so let's just grab some coal. Iron now. Still doing very well on the electricity front. Go 20. Let's start with 20. That's a very fair number. And then add 20 more. Alright, we still have a lot of stone on our hands. I don't think we use it for now, but maybe in the future. Alright, let's sit up straight. Come on. Here we are. Alright, so this is our handcrafting production. We shouldn't get it from the main line. We should get it from here if we need anything. Well, this is very nice, everything. Getting bricks as well. I can't imagine we need more bricks than this. What we do need to do is get these clowns out of here. They don't do anything anymore. And let's place them down here. Alrighty. Yes. It's not like we need a lot of copper ore coming in here, but it's just nice to have. Steam engine's doing well. How's the radar going? Radar is... oh, fine. It found the oil. That's good. There's a really large oil patch here and a really big stone patch. A couple of enemies to get rid of, but that's fine. Automation 2. Alright, so we should probably make a submachine gun then. Get rid of this pistol. I wish it was just a destroy button. If you want to get rid of something, you have to drop it on the ground, but that looks... Now there's a gun on the ground, that's not good. I just want to destroy certain things. Alright, but this is fine for now. This will do the job. Yeah. Great. Fluid handling. Let's just get it out the way. Alright, grenades, everyone. We need to make sure that this forest is no more a forest. Oh, I love the smell of a burning forest in the morning. A couple of straggling trees here. So yeah, it's very unfortunate that we took a direction where there's a large forest, but it's our life now. We have chosen this and it's our life now. Alrighty, let's get rid of some more trees. Should have done this off camera last time, but I want you to be part of the experience of Factorio, and the experience of Factorio is cutting down trees some of the time. I don't have robots yet that can do it for me, so yeah. Alrighty, let's get rid of these straggling trees. I mean, we are going to need a bit of wood, sometimes at least. Right, this will fall into bombing territory again. Soul tree survived. I commend that tree. That's a nice tree. Oh, we're cutting with our hands again. Let's make some steel tools now that we have steel. Steel axes. Let's make 5. That's going to take a while, so we need to do a bit of manual chopping. Just a bit of hand chopping. Alright, there we go. Nice bit of forest, almost done. Let's throw it in the biggest pile here. Yep. Alright, so the rest we can manually get rid of over time. I just want to clear the space. And sooner rather than later, we're going to have grenades on the main line anyway. Oh, there's piles of stone here as well. That's big chunks. Get rid of this one as well. Stragglers. There we go. Alright, so this should be just 1 or 2 grenades then. Perhaps we can make it so. The rest is all green science. So we should wait with that. I think this is rather nice. We might want to consider chopping this bit of forest. Or we'll just have it as decoration. And this we can get rid of when we get there. Alright, cool. Green science it is then. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of the rest just by hand. It's gonna be easy. Just a couple. And then we will be done chopping trees for a long time. Alrighty. Alrighty, matey. Big pile of rock as well. Yep. Great. We have working space. Right, so yeah, white science, just to drop it. White science could, of course, just go here. And then it can make a bend like this. Every time. That's not too hard to implement. If we want it that way. Is the sound the music? No, I thought I heard some Factorio music in between. Alrighty, moving on. Main lines extended. And the power poles extended. Alrighty. This isn't needed, as I said before, but I just want to have a nice illuminated workspace. Right, so yeah, we do well to just run up here, get rid of this forest. So at least we know that we can place items on this side. Yeah, this is gonna be grenade work, I think, from here on. Yeah, we should just walk up tossing grenades. So yeah, next line is gonna be here. So what do we want for this line? Well, assembling machines 2 would be rather nice. Let's make 1 assembly machine 2. Let's upgrade this, then we make another, etc, etc, etc. Let's get a bit of iron, because I think iron is needed for those. Yeah, 44 iron a pop. Alrighty. Felix the King, hi! That's a dangerous fish, man. How are you doing? Alright, we're going to upgrade to assembling machine 2. Currently building the dream factory. Long time no see though. Yeah, well, if you haven't seen me for a long time, then there's two people there that we can blame. And it isn't going to be me. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. Assembling machines 2. That's going to be quite the difference. Alrighty, if you guys would excuse me for just a second. Just a quick second. I was still muted. Thank you so much. I didn't say anything interesting, luckily. I just said thank you so much, folks, for following. Of course, that is very important. And I said... oh yeah, I said school sucks, almost test week, and I've got to go. Half 5. Yeah, well, Felix, if I could do it, then you can do it as well. Good luck, son. It's all gonna work out. Alrighty. Yeah, this is quite a heavy crafting task. It's gonna take a while. Let's grab iron, not from here, but from the actual handcrafting pile. So we don't expend all of our resources. This is our reserve. This is our manual crafting. Let's just grab a shitload. There we go. An official shitload. Is there anything we can build already? I don't think we have enough green signs in the system. No, I don't think so. Circuit network. Oh, that does sound really interesting, but I'm not going to be using that. I think so. No, let's just continue. This one's done. Great stuff. That one's done as well. That one's almost done. Just like that one. Lots of these are almost done because, well, basically they can't be asked anymore. That still has a lot of resources. Yeah, there's still a lot of resources here. Alright, cool. Where are we going? Yeah, I was going to check on the green signs. We have 17 green signs in the system now. That's not enough to do anything, I guess. Lab speed, that would be nice. No, these all cost more than 17 green signs. Alrighty. Making a couple of splitters because we need to. We need to have a couple of splitters. We need iron. So if we're going to have a machine here, then here, clean space. This is going to be one inserter track. We're going to have splitter here. And then here as well, because that's how it goes. Nice cup of coffee. Well worth it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more of that. Some more of those belts. Oh, we just shat an entire load of. All right, let's just do something like this. Hoover it up. Alrighty, here we go. So this will have output priority left. Great stuff. Do we need this on two fronts? I don't think so. I think we only need this on one side. Yeah, we need copper on the other side, of course. Alrighty. Copper it is then. Alright, now as for logic, it would be logical if we had this one earlier and then this and then this and then this set to output priority left and then this, so we have room for tunnels. I think that's the way we do it, right? Yeah, tunnels one before the pole and then clean one. Yeah. Alrighty, we'll do it like this. So these tunnels... Yep. Cannot insert transport belts. Player inventory is full. Alright, let's fix that by just using a shitload of these. Alrighty. This is going to be the first. I don't know what we're going to make here, but it's probably going to be a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. Let's continue the main line where we can. So yeah, I said this before, and this is most unfortunate from on my part, but this needs to be split, of course. We really have too much stuff, don't we? Alright, easy fix. Should make a couple of these. We should have a splitter here. Alrighty. No, wrong one. There we go. And output priority left. There we go. 3 belts. There we go. That should take care of it. Alright, so now we need these transport belts, for which we need gear wheels and iron. Where's gear wheels? Here. Here they are. Iron and gear wheels. There we go. This should make the well-needed yeah, great stuff. We'll put those in a how should we do this? Probably a bit cleaner than this. Alright, idea. Here we go. We're gonna need gear wheels. We're gonna need this. Yeah. Alright, gear wheels into transport belts. Transport belts need to go into a green science thingamajig. Green science, there we go. The rest of the transport belts we could try to salvage somewhere. If we're going to use them at all. Good question. Alright, let's get rid of this. Because the following step is going to be a bit more difficult. We're going to need a machine that creates inserter hands. And these inserter hands need to go into here. We don't have any hands right now, but we'll make some when we get there. That's a lot. That's good. So these take iron plates. Easy fix. We just grab them from the line. They also need could we do something like this? No, they need iron gear wheels, but they need more than iron gear wheels. They also need electronic circuits, and that's the sole reason we make. Alright, so this is going to be copper wires, and that's going to be electronic circuits. Alright, idea for fixing this. We take this one out of the equation. Copper wires, put some poles in between them. I think this will work like a charm. Yeah. Alright, you'll see what I mean when I'm done with this. So we can just repeat this section over and over again. This away. Should not be too hard. There's plenty of space as well. Hey Creamy, do you now have to fix the problem with the ores are too far away from your main line? I don't know what to do. You can do it really easily by just doing, well, this. That's the really easy solution. The other solution would be to have a train go up and down. Fill the train up with ores and have it automatically go when it's full. And you'll have a very good time. It's one of my favorite ways of solving it. Alright, we should really take the hands above here. There we go. So we can have some lights underneath. It's not going to be very nice, but nice enough. Yeah, let's do it like this, I guess. Just like this. That will do. This is, of course, we could do something alike here. But I think we have plenty of red signs. I don't think we can ever use all of this red signs. We just need the hands now, which takes a while. Let's cancel this for a second. Right, let's get some hands going. So I can demonstrate this machine. Alrighty. This will take hands. This also needs iron, right? Yes. There we go. Here's the blue science line. Now we only need to make sure that we get this going this way. This is the main output line. And let's put it on here. That should also be the end. Okay, demonstrate how to use trains when that problem happens to you. I will gladly demonstrate it. Really easy. I'll gladly do it. So this is just one potion factory, and this is not very space efficient. This could be more space efficient, but it's very easy to copy. So let's do that. Let's make a blueprint for this mess. Just up to here. That's good. Right, let's save it. Now we have a blueprint of the green science line. We don't really need one of the red science line, but we could if we wanted to. We can have a book if we want to. Let's have a new blueprint of the red science line. So the red science line is a bit shorter. Or should we take the belts into account as well? Yeah, I think we should. But this one is a bit shorter. Red science line. Save it. And let's see, we don't really need the lamps, of course. We can do it without the lamps. Green science line. We should remove this. Make a new one. That takes into consideration the fact that we have some belts. Let's hold that thought for a second. Alrighty, up to there. Make it easy to copy. Alright, and now let's go. That should do it. That should do the trick. Green science line. And let's get rid of the lamps because those are not necessary, and save. Alright, now let's put them in a book. New blueprint book. Right click. Let's put those in. Green science line and the red science line. There we go. Right, so now what we could do is we could just grab the book and just do this. And now we know what to build where. And this will also remember what's in it. So that's really good. You don't have to reconfigure everything. It will just do it for you. There we go. A couple of these. Now one long-handed. A couple of these bastards. We don't really need more of these, but it's very convenient to have it. There we go. Poles in between. And more green science on the belt as we speak. So this skips 2 poles, right? Yeah, we should do the same here. That's 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip. That's enough. And this will make great grand green science. Now, what's taking this so long? It's taking so long because this machine cannot keep up. The rest can keep up easily. It's filled as soon as it's, yeah, it's just the machine itself. But that's fine. We now have green science in full-fledged production. So let's start something. Let's start solar energy. Alright, let's go to here. Let's see this magic happen. There we go, look at that. It's grabbing all the greens, putting it in. Now I am of the opinion that these should be fast inserters, so let's make 6 of those. Because otherwise this will take forever and ever and ever. There we go. What happens inside here, that's fine. We don't need that to be much faster. See, that's fine. It gets filled before they can complain, but the inlet should be good. Great. This will work like a charm. Right, green science done. Now what's next on the schedule? That's a rhetorical question, of course, because we know what's next, and it's military science. You might not like it, but you need military science these days in order to launch a rocket. Which is kind of logical, if you think about it. We don't even need to funny bend this at all, actually. We can just have this be straight. There we go. A lot cleaner. A lot cleaner this way. Nice. Right, science. Science, everyone. So, military science is up. Now, this is going to be a bitch. Piercing rounds magazine. So, for piercing rounds magazine, you need normal magazines made into with steel and copper. So, we need steel first thing. Should we have steel on the main line? I now sheepishly remember. Nah, I don't think so. I think we should have an iron to steel smeltery, and we should have yeah, we should have steel delivered from here to here. If you know what I mean. I think that would be nice. So, grenades is just coal and iron plates. That's easy. We can have those on the main line before we know it. We can make those locally. That should be good. But yeah, the piercing rounds magazine and the steel, we probably want separate lines for that. And gun turrets. Gun turrets basically are just iron, copper, and gears. So that's easy. Relatively easy. So first off, we're gonna need a steel mill. Alright, let's expand. Alright, we're expanding. We need more lamps to Let's just build 20 lamps or something. A couple more. Can't hurt. Still doing fine on the power? Yeah. We are more than satisfied on the power. Good thing. Right, so only the last couple of furnaces are always on, so that's good. Yeah, we're doing fine. Just about fine. And we can have solar panels after this. We don't have to worry about those pesky steam engines anymore. We can just have a solar panel field. Alright, so... steel mill. Check. Let's make a couple of these because we're starting to run out. Not that close. Right, so what we want is we want to make regular ores into iron ores. We want a whole new iron production for this because this is going to take a ton of materials. So we have this furnace array already. Yeah, let's just copy this furnace array. Let's grab a new blueprint. There we go. Just all the way up to here. This is a furnace line. And as per usual, we get rid of the lights because they are optional. Alright, furnace line. Alrighty, let's get some ores in. This requires, I believe, 12 furnaces, or furnae. Is it furnae, plural? I don't think so. Alrighty. Uh, 12 furnaces. We don't have enough stone bricks, I believe. Yeah, we're out of stone bricks. Easily fixed. Alrighty. We have plenty. Now we do want the lights. We just don't want the lights in the blueprint. If we in the future decide not to use lights, then we have to remove them from every single transaction, so that's a bit of a thing. Alrighty. Put those in. And these. We could, of course, why use the long ones when you can just do something like this? Why didn't I only think of this right now? This is way easier. Oh, we don't have enough belts anymore. This is a problem. Isn't it always? Look, these are cheaper than the long ones, and they have more... what's it called? They're more cost efficient and they're faster as well. That's what I wanted to say. Alrighty. Let's put these down. Last one, yep. Alright, this is cool. So iron ores. Splitting them onto the line. Output priority left. Everything goes to the left if it's possible. That's a bit too much, actually. We want this only to be on one side, so we need to artificially make it like this. Or there's a different trick I can use, which is perhaps even more viable. How to fix this one? I think I have an idea. So this can just go straight on. That's cool. Yeah, let's just do this in a bit of a strange way. I think this will do nicely. So output priority to the right. Alrighty, making iron. Now this iron needs to be used a level up. Alrighty, placing these down. So if we were to use this, would this interfere? Not really. It would actually fit quite well. Yeah, you know what? We'll make a steel mill that's like this. Easy. And we need more transport belts as per usual. Transport belts, ladies and gentlemen. We need shit tons of them. Can we just make a chest for transport belts? So this one always makes new ones. Would be ideal, wouldn't it? Yeah. We could. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make a chest or two. But now we can just stand here, receive free transport belts. Look at that. Easy. Innovation. Yeah, that needs to be a chest. This is gonna take gonna be nasty. Alrighty. Right. Put a chest here. Do we want the same for the inserters? Guess so. Just a chest for inserters. There we go. It's not like this one's not getting enough materials, right? It gets plenty of materials, yeah. Alright, that's fine. We need more... We needed something because I want to make more steel furnaces. So yeah, we got way too much stone on our hands. We need to get rid of this somehow. Could of course make it into landfills. That would solve the problem. Also put it in here. Just a bit. We need bricks. That's what we need. So this is actually bricks that can't go on the main line. Because it's already too full. We're not using enough bricks. Alright, good to know. Let's make let's make plenty of these. We need a bit more steel, I guess. Alright, so let's first get rid of this stone by making a lot of these landfills. That should help. Alrighty. There we go, fixed it. Sometimes it's just very hard to think of the solution when it's right in front of you, like these things. Oh, something doesn't have coal, and I'm literally just staring at my screen, not even talking to you guys, just thinking to myself, eh? What's going on? Alright, get some of these hands. Now, power. It actually did double. We don't need these doubles. Alright. It sounded like it did some doubles. I don't need these doubles. And this one can go as well, and this one can go as well. There we go. Now, what we need, as I wipe my eyes for the umpth time this day. That's just me crying all the time. Got a bit of yeah, I'm a bit plagued by the hay fever, so very sorry if you have to see that all the time. Anyway, this can go... Yeah, this can actually go straight up this way. We don't need these because of the way this works. There we go. Put everything on the belt like this. That will make steel, but it just needs a bit of coal. Now, isn't that... should we pick it from here? No, we should pick it from here. It would only be nice. Yeah, like this. And like this again. I'd put priority left. Alright, same deal with this. We don't need these to be on different piles. Just need one row of it. Yeah, there we go. We got steel mills. That's good. Steel coming in. Very nice. Cool. All right. Let's continue the main line then. Alright, so now we don't create new belts, we just grab them from here. It's not much, but it will do. It's better than crafting it. This is just a system running back on itself. There we go. Also, we could now bend this to here again to have room. Having room might be nice. Nah, we'll just do it like this. Alright, so what say you? What say you? Let's implement the piercing rounds. Copper, steel and firearm magazines. And these firearm magazines just take iron. So we need copper and iron to go this way. And then we'll pick the steel from a secondary belt. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it! Alright, lights on. I think this is fine, actually. Alright, so the actual piercing round magazines will be made here at the start. This is where we need the steel. Yeah, that's going to be the first inserter. The only reason this wasn't the first inserter is because that wouldn't have clicked, because we needed, we needed the red potion here, but then we couldn't transport it between these two. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. That is fine. This will do. This will do nicely. Alrighty. Same with these, by the way. This will make the normals, and this will make the piercing rounds. So this will just take items from a passing belt. This will take items from a passing belt and the output of this. And then we might have a reservoir here. A reservoir of steel. I like that. Make a box. A wooden box. Right behind this pole. Steel reservoir. There we go. Alrighty. Now we just need a belt. Riddled with iron and copper. But the copper is very easy, of course. Just do something like this. Have a split. Have the split go on one side of the belt. We could do something like this. Just have one of these belts go round. Yeah, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, this is output priority left. This is output priority left. Alrighty. Does the job. If it does the job, it's not stupid. Great stuff. Continue these into here. These need to be tunneled, of course. As usual. No, it's not usual, but it will have to do. It will be an exception. Exception to the rule. Because these will just go from here to here, of course. Same here. Alrighty. Get rid of some trees for future reference. Oh, that hurt me. Alright, that will do. So, this will make piercing round magazines now. As soon as we pass these. I don't know how many of these we need. Alright, so what if we also make turrets on this line? Because turrets are very easy with these materials. We could have, yeah, we do it like this. We have two machines that will use these as ingredients, right? We do this overhand, by the way, so we can place lamps. Righto. And these will have lamps as well, but in different places. Isn't that wonderful? There we go. Nice and easy. Alrighty. Making steel, so that's always a good thing. Making iron. I think it's really struggling with the iron supply here. Oh, this is, yeah, this is struggling a bit with the supply in ores. Should be a full belt. We're eating too much. And it's not balanced at some point. We need to balance it at some point. We can't really balance it here. Could do one here, just for show, but that doesn't help this area. Problem is, with this construction, we don't have room for balances. Of course, we could do something like this. When we make a split here, which is not the prettiest, but it's functional. Oh shit, no. There we go. Alright. I hope this works a bit at least. Looks like it works. It's now using all the belts before this. Oh, that's a strange balancer right there, but it works. So it's not strange. If it works, it's not strange. It might be strange, but if it works, it's not stupid. That's more like it, I guess. Alright. Plenty of items going this way now, which we can see here. Only a gap every now and again. That's fine. We need the steel. So we need plenty of iron here. This we should probably limit. But we only make more once we need it. Although it can't hurt to have a full chest of steel. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine really. Alright, so turrets. Let's do turrets here. That's gun turrets. 2 of them. Gonna need more of these. Oh, we shouldn't make these. Sorry. We should grab these from a secret chest. Just like these. Alright, these just take iron gear wheels. So this needs to be iron gear wheels. So that's an easy process to mimic. Alrighty, let's put these on that side of the belt. What we could then do... No, better idea. Let's have these on a belt like this. Does that work? Will that work? What should we research next? Gun turret damage. Engines. You know what? Let's no, not engines. Lab research. There we go. Okay, so now we export these. This is going to be gun turrets as well. So this stands still every now and again. Not often enough. Yeah, it's just the supply here. Needs more resources quicker. Yeah, this requires special tools. So this will require fast inserters, 2 of them. Yeah, this is not delivering enough ore. So this balancer really did nothing except stall the process. Yeah, we're just using too many resources right now. We might need to add some copper ore, or some iron ore, I mean, to the process. So here's a batch of iron ore still. We could try and hook this up. Or just divide this better. Because right now it's going out on one belt. It should go out on multiple belts. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's only a temporary process. This main line, we'll just have to add resources as we go. So as far as military science is concerned, we only need grenades, which needs a bit of coal and iron. What we could do, this is a bit of a strange thought maybe. And it makes this process not repeatable. But that's fine, actually. So what if we do this? There we go. We now have coal on this line. And we can just join this. Join this over here with a machine that would make grenades. Now this is going to be a bit of a special care machine. This belt will take care of those two things. But that's not really going to work. No, we need to do this differently. So let's do it right now. This needs to go on the same belt, but we need a bit of an interference here. There we go. Something like that. That would do fine. Alright, and now we need this to go on a separate belt. Alright, this is how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. So this would be ideal if we had enough steel, but we sadly don't have enough steel. Otherwise, I could just do another grenade thing here, and it will just pick from this belt to grab iron and steel. You see? But yeah, this is these were the special care, right? Yeah, we need special care machines here. Oh, this is still awaiting these, of course. And it's building radars. That's not good. It needs to build gun turrets. Alright, that will help. So yeah, this iron, if we had enough steel on the belt... You know what? Let's just make it so. Let's just make it so. Come on. We're gonna put some steel on this belt. So it gets filled up. Oh, don't you love it where your neck really cracks? I love it. Call me weird, it's fine. Alrighty, belt is full. Now, what happens? These furnaces will stop producing steel because it's not necessary anymore. And the iron will continue to flow through to this side, where it will make new source of grenades. I think that's a fair deal. So only when we have a desperate lack of steel, when I go and pick up a bit of steel, grenades will stop a bit. It will not stop entirely, it will stop a bit. So I can live with that. Right, so now we don't even need to make a new main line. We just need to make sure that the... There we go. We just need to make sure that these assemblers can get everything. So this will be... Yeah, look at that. It's perfect, as if I planned it, which I didn't. Alrighty then, look at that. Beautiful. Alright. It's amazing. I've never had such a good planning. Don't worry, I'll get to you. Do we need a bit of wood clearing here? I think we do. Just to make it visible. I love that it's close to a forest, but I need to be able to see what I'm working at. Alright, let's move up this way. Let's get rid of this line in the forest. And then just grenade the rest. Alright, moving on. That's good. Now just do this bit. I wish I could chop down a tree that fast. Really help in my backyard. Anyway. Look, potions. We don't even need that many. We just make a couple. Alright, let's have 4 of these assemblers. I think that's nice to have 4 of these. And not all of them are going to be able to be utilized, I think. I think we only need 2, actually. Yeah, let's just have 2. There we go. Science, bitch. Right, I think that's... Wow, we have the green Kool-Aid done and the grey Kool-Aid as well. That's amazing. What you can accomplish in a couple of hours. That's just 1.5 hours. That took a shorter time than making the red science. Alrighty, we have a couple of resources again to our to use. Okay, so we could shuffle around a couple of these lines if we need to over here. We don't need to actually, but that's fine for now. Right, signs being made, everyone. Signs being made well. I think we just need more green signs. Green signs is the slow one right now. Let's up the ante. So this is actually my my science module for grey, but we don't really need to copy paste this because I don't think we can copy paste this. But yeah, we're really lacking ores now. We need to hook up some more ores. One of these machines is standing still. Yeah. So as for the green one, we can safely say that we can copy this. Is this the green potion one? I think it is. There we go. Let's just expand it. Oh, this way. Again. Yeah, so this is the problem, of course. We are using... This needs to be a double at least. So we could do this. So the throughput is more. But that doesn't work that way. No, what we need to do is to get stuff through like this. We actually need to use all the ores that we get. There we go. Now this is a full belt of ores. We're using all the miners that we can get. Alrighty, there we go. That should be all. But this is done. This is done. This is nearly done. Oh, this wasn't done. Oh, it just was full or something. I just assume that if it stands still, it's done, but it's not always the case, of course. This one, get it. Alright, let's get this this ore mined out as well. Which is rather hard. Yeah, that's fine. This one's done, finally. Plum, 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 plum. One more miner. Lab research speed done. Let's do it again. Should always be your priority to get lab research speed. It's so good. Alright, now we get a full belt of ores. Now let's take a look at this miner infrastructure solution. Let's take a look at the production. Everywhere where we split off iron ores. Let's take a look at how many we split off. This is a full belt. So yeah, it does look like we can't use this many iron ores. Furnaces at least. We can't use this many furnaces. But at least we get a full belt. That's good. Would it help if we had two separate belts? One for iron, one for... You know, that would help. Because we can deliver plenty. I think, yeah. I think we can deliver more than plenty. Ores are no longer a problem. Look, this is going well actually. On the ore front. So how is this not? It's the same kind of setup. Full belt of ores. Just it goes to the end. Yeah, it goes to the end now. Not constantly, but it goes to the end. Alright, so now, every now and again. So we don't need this hasty construction anymore. We just do this. And just get rid of this. Alrighty. Making more grenades now. That's good. Use all excess materials. What is lacking? It's probably these. So these take a long time, yeah. Alright, so let's fix that as well. We are here to fix things. Beautiful singing. Thank you. I think it was sarcastic. It's been a long time since I've actually sang. I do a bit of singing every now and again. I used to be in a band. Alright, let's speed this process up, yeah? And let's have two more. Alright, this should do the trick. More turrets, everyone. Yeah, I think that's cool. Alright, so this takes a lot of iron. So we probably want to balance the iron somewhere around here. Like this side is always lacking iron. So let's put a balancer in here. Saw your band not too long ago, actually, the YouTube channel. Why did you guys stop? Well, I stopped. They didn't stop. They are still making music. Gentleman Music is my old band. I stopped because it was, well, I have a lot of hobbies, and that one was the most time consuming and also costing me the most money. And I had the least, well, I did have a lot of fun doing it. That is certainly true. But it was just not worth it anymore. From a lot of aspects. It was just too much. Uploading at least. Oh, they stopped uploading? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't follow their YouTube channel, really. Alright, we were actually in the process of making more green science, so let's make it happen. While we were fixing all manner of things. For that we need a bit of spending iron. Now this is a nice column of ore going through, that's good. Let's get a bit of spending iron. Just like that. Make a couple of assemblers. Yeah, last video was long ago. Yeah, well, I figured as much. So this is currently the only iron being brought onto the main line. Now I think we're using all of it. Just about all of it. This is dwindling. Yeah. So iron, we're going through iron like no other. So we need a new iron smeltery first. We need a new iron smeltery that will merge with the others. But first let's expand upon the green science. That's something we really want to do here. Alright, so this is in. Alrighty, you, and you. And now for the final part, there we go. So this will take a lot more iron then. I think this doesn't need to be upgraded to... is this in? No, now it is. Alright, so this will take care of a bit more green. 1, 2 plant, 1, 2 plants. There we go. We could make this even bigger if we wanted to. It's just these actual machines are the current bottleneck. The rest just stops working, so it's not like it's too much stuff. Alright, so this is waiting now for an inserter. Will it get one? No, we'll not get one on time. So this is actually the bottleneck. We need more iron in here. Alright, then let's have fast inserters here. Fast inserters for the cogwheels. And we'll wait for that. Strange, because these get plenty. If they were to get it. That explains a lot. Explains a hell of a lot. Alright, in need of more gear wheels. That's embarrassing. So we were just using one of these all the time. That is embarrassing. Alright, 3 more fast inserters then. We want fast input and output. Because this will dwindle the amount as well. So what we could do is something like this to make it go to the other side of the lane. I think that will help produce more even when it's not needed. Nah, this is not good. We need this, like this. Then we need to balance it out. There we go. Now that's better. Up to here. Yep. Got it. Maybe speed modules. Yes, that would be a very good idea, Felix the King, but I don't think we can use speed modules yet, and we have to research it first. But yeah, these will help in the process of making them at least. And we have the buffer now, so I think we'll do just about fine. Now we just need more iron coming in. More iron plates. Yeah, this is not enough iron plates. What we could do, could of course get some more iron in. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna up the iron production because we are lacking. We need more ores. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Well, I'm guessing just like this. Yeah, we'll grab furnaces. And we need long-handed output here, but that's fine. Or we could just do it like... Oh, you're a genius, come on. You are a genius, let's go. We need a couple of these. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's make this happen, everyone. Why are we missing one? There we go. All right. Now, as for the ores, we could of course do it like this from the main line. But we only need coal from the main line because we have ores already here. And we need the coal to come on this side. So where do we pick these from? Oh, I think we can do it even simpler. Even easier than this. All right. Nope, that will not work. No, we'll have to do it like this. There we go. Fresh batch. Straight off the press. It will not touch the main line. It will dwindle a bit from the main line, of course. As it always will. Priority will go to the right. We need this belt to be full at all times. This is extra iron we're producing here. Great! Great stuff! Look, this works like a charm. Yeah, look at that. Nice and clean, full belt. And here we go, more iron to be distributed. And now we're finally making some green potions as well. Some extras at least. Alright, incoming iron buff. We don't really need that many. We'll grab it from the handcrafting chest if we need more. This needs copper wires. This needs copper. So what's the deal? Oh, this is full, right? And this is not accepting because it's full, and this is not accepting because it doesn't have belts, and this does not have belts because no iron. All right, that's the problem. We have no iron there. So here's an influx of iron. Hope that will be enough. Don't think so. Although some seem to be making it. Yeah, looks like some are making it now. Alrighty. That's quite the challenge. Alrighty, so there we go. Some new green green science. That will do nicely. Alright, so desperate need for new iron here. We do not need to dwindle this any further. Alright, this works just fine. We have plenty of grenades. Making turrets is the slowest thing at the moment, but that's because of these assemblers. They take a while. Lab research speed 3 is done. Don't really need anything right about now. Engines might be nice. Oil processing. Yeah, that's something we're gonna need. Actually need. Alrighty. Very cool. Let's take a look at the map. Especially the pollution. Still doing not bad for pollution. And the radar is still discovering new areas, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so here's a big patch of coal. Here's iron. Here's more iron. Yeah, cool. Ah, 2 hours again. It's been already 2 hours of this madness. I think we're gonna call it quits for now. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna pick this up next time. Yeah, absolutely next time. So thank you so much for watching. This is going to be on the Edenia live channel. Links in the panels down below. Also, thank you so much for Fox for following. A follower a day keeps the doctor away. Thank you so much. Yeah, just taking a quick look at all of these processes is it's all running a bit more smoothly now. Now that we have the second iron outlet. It will not be enough, that's for sure. We're gonna need more. We need more iron. This is not gonna be enough. And some of these are actually on a standstill because of how the system works. Yeah, so that's not good. But it's the best we can do for now. I think most of these are rather empty. They don't have to wait a whole long time. Nah, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, thank you so much for watching. And see you all again next time. Save the game. Twitch Season 3. There we go. Quit the game. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.